So Charles started as a volunteer. Pastor Tom asked him to help with just some planning and zoning with the land. And he dedicated about 6 months of volunteer time, and they came to him and said, "Do you want to run Place of Hope?" And he was floored and said, "I need to go home," obviously, and pray and talk to my wife. And he came home, and a few days later, I was in Wellington, and he was at work in Delray. And a song came on the radio on Way FM, and I just began to weep. And I really felt God say, "He needs to take this job." And that evening, he said, I felt at around 2:00 the same time, he said, I knew I had to take this job. So I think the Lord spoke to us at the exact same time. And it was an easy yes at that point.
Charles, congratulations on 25 years of service. Absolutely the best recruiting decision I ever made in picking you to head up the Place of Hope Children's Home.
Charles, we love you so much, and I'm so thankful that you have taken on and carried out the message of the love of Jesus for our precious children and our teenagers. What a great joy you are to our hearts.
Over the past 25 years, you've developed an extraordinary team who has changed tens of thousands of children's lives. Charles, you've always allowed God's leading. You and the Place of Hope team have changed the landscape of foster care. Blessings, my friend, as you change the world one child at a time.
Thank you, Mr. Charles, for your commitment, your dedication, your love, your passion, your hunger, your wisdom, your knowledge that you have poured into other lives, that you have put into Place of Hope. Thank you for everything that you've done.
When I think of Charles Bender, I think of the most effective, spirit-filled servant leader I have ever known. I truly love this guy.
Dad, we are so proud of you. You are an incredible father, an incredible leader, an incredible husband to my mom, and the best pop ever.
Papa.
For me, dad as my dad, but also kind of a father figure role for so many people, including the kids, including foster parents, including the team. I think it's just, he all around encompasses a leader in everything that you would want as a father, but not realizing when we were young what that actually meant. And then as we grew older, understanding the impact that he has on so many lives that, just started with us, but he actually touches so many people in this community.
Bender over 20 years ago, and I've watched his leadership grow constantly, and he always amazes me. His love for the children and staff at Place of Hope is enormous, and he's always leads with love and excellence in all that he does. Charles is truly a great man of God. I'm so privileged to call him friend. Congratulations, Charles, and I pray God continues to pour his blessings upon you and Place of Hope.
Congratulations on your 25 years as being a leader of Place of Hope. I'm extremely proud of you. You have changed so many lives, including mine. And every time I go around talking about Place of Hope and you, I brag about the things that you are doing. You have a growth mindset. You continue thinking about all the other issues that we have, and you truly care. And I love your leadership. Hopefully one day I could be a leader like you. You have inspired me, and motivated me. And I'm really proud of you for all the things that you're doing. You're a good man, Charles.
Charles, congratulations on 25 years. What an amazing milestone. When I think of my friend Charles, I think of vision, integrity, commitment, and passion. That's my friend, and I'm so proud of him and so grateful for what he's built over these many years at Place of Hope.
Wow, 25 years at Place of Hope. I'm 25, and that's pretty impressive. 25 years starting from scratch, building the most successful, the most amazing organization this world has probably ever seen, and that's Short Selling. You are a father, and it's pretty easy to pick role models with you and Mom, so thank you guys for making it easy on me. And I am so proud of you for 25 successful years and maybe another 25 to come, and just doing the amazing things that you wake up and do every day. Very proud of you, Dad. Love you.
It takes an extraordinary person to be able to be an amazing husband, father, son, grandfather, and still manage to lead with excellence at Place of Hope. And over the last 25 years, all the growth and all the changes and all the lives, the 89,000 souls that you have sort of looked over and after is absolutely, there are no words. And you do it with excellence, you do it with a smile, you never complain, and your heart is just so pure, and you are so loved.
Charles, you were chosen for an extraordinary purpose. You were just a young man with a young family, but you listened, and your response was a simple yet profound yes, despite knowing the road ahead would be far from easy. You chose to trust God while stepping into the unknown with unwavering faith. Your story shows us that God often calls ordinary people to do extraordinary things, not because they are perfectly prepared, but because they are willing to trust Him. In our lives, God's calling may not be easy or convenient. The journey requires courage, sacrifice, and a heart open to unexpected changes. That is you, and you have used this opportunity to lean on God's strength and wisdom. When we say yes to His calling, we open ourselves to His presence and purpose, which in turn guides us each step of the way. I'm so thankful we heard His voice so clearly together. Charles, you aligned your life with God's will, and you became a vessel for His love and His grace in the world, for His children and the least of these. We will never forget Isaiah 1:17. I love you so much.